want, what you want. Come on. What you want.
Coming back to you to shoot the shit with you again, you know, because I missed you guys. You know, but for real, man, you know what's going on with you. Me, I just personally just had enough of certain shit. I don't know, I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling bad. But before I get into it, I wanted to address some of the questions and some of the comments that I've been getting on some of my videos. I've been getting asked, can we see a collection? Are you gonna do a collection vid? It's not a problem. I have no problem showing you guys my collection. At this time though, I have no shelves or anything set up. Like I just take all my figures, I put them in plastic bags and baggies or whatever, throw them inside of totes. So I got about 100 totes full of shit. I know you guys just don't want to see that. That's not very interesting. But as soon as I get that shit set up, you definitely will see it. I have no problem showing you guys what it is I'm working with. I also wanted to address the whole can you do a tutorial vid or, you know, an ACBA how-to vid or whatever. It's not a problem with that either. I'll be happy to do it. You guys just got to let me know what it is that you want me to actually show you. You know, I can post these guys here and be like, all right, gang, you ready? And put something, you know, sticking up in there like, hey, look, you know, ACBA. I mean, what do you guys want to see and what do you want me to do? Let me know and I'll try to get on that as soon as possible. Oh, so goes out to Ian. You might know him as the Ninth Wonder. I got you on what you asked me to do. I gotta get cut up and stuff first, man. I can't be posting shots of my face and shit looking like a fucking ruffian. You know, it's been a rough week for me, so right now I ain't got it right yet. But I got you, man. I wouldn't tell you I'm gonna do something that wouldn't do it. I got you. These figures you see standing here, I just got these figures. The Billy Batson, which is Captain Marvel, DC's Captain Marvel's alternate identity. You know, Billy Batson, and the Kingpin, which I had one and it got fucked up. I got them both for what, $5 and $10. So, you know, from a local comic shop. The Black Spider-Man, I got that from Fernando, or you might know him as Fernando Tron. Cool dude. He's an asshole. I recognize that he's an asshole because I can be a bit of an asshole myself. But I liked him since I first, you know, met him. Real cool dude, man. Oh, this I like this a lot. This is the you can find these at Target actually. These are the Halo Avatar figures. You know, for the Xbox Live or your, you know, Xbox or whatever. I really wanted this guy. It's a black guy, you know, African American. If it's gonna be my avatar, it can't be any other color besides brown. But yeah, I mean, it's not articulated, it's just the head. Good range of motion in the head. But it has reach on the shirt. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says reach on the shirt. They come in these little tubes or whatever. I think they're like $3. But I'm happy I bought it. It doesn't do any fucking thing, but I just like it a lot. But oh, what in the fuck is going on with the action figure trading page on Facebook? It's like, is that just the place where eBay scalpers go when they can't get their shit off on eBay? Like, seriously, I've never. It's just like an abundance of scalpers over there now, man. Like, this guy, I mean, I might hear something back from this guy because of it, but I wanted to just clarify some shit. he had, okay, as you know, or you might know rather, I've been looking for a Transformers Prime Viacom for a while. Myself and JD Meggs, we've been looking for him. And I run into a guy over there. Cool dude. I got a trade going right now for one. For Defining Moments, John Cena. You know, they had one of my big lots for $12, so I went out there and got it for him, traded him for the Viacom. So at least I got one coming. But I've been trying to get this Viacom from this guy for the longest, and you know, he just ignores my PMs and everything else. And homie of mine, I sold the Halo figures to, my big lot of Halo figures. Weston Vermeulen maybe. But I know him as Trevor Fritzoy. But he posted a comment on the guy's thread. He said, you know, hey, I see those things all of the time. I can hook you guys up or whatever. If you guys need them, it's not a problem. And I was like, you know, bet. Shit, you know, I need the fucking figure. So he went and looked for me and he couldn't find one. But when he posted this on the guy's thread, and I understand this, so I'm not saying the guy was out of order for this at all, but you know, he was kind of upset, like, hey man, you know, you kind of treading in on my shit, you kind of cop blocking a little bit. So you know, I can understand it, and I don't really think Trevor meant any harm by it. But they had a slight argument, and one of the responses the guy put up was all he was trying to do was sell it for cost, maybe a few dollars more. So I put it to the test. Hey, I give you $20 ship. Okay, I give you $20 plus shipping, $22 plus shipping, and I just wanted to see what he's gonna say. And no response. So you know, what a big deal. As soon as I get the Star Wars Expanded Universe figures, I put them up. Which, Junior, I got you. I just want to take a few more pictures with that Star Killer, and I got you. I'm not a Star Wars collector, so you want them, I got you on that. But the girl too, the Shade chick or whatever, if you want her, I got you with her as well. But I put the pictures up there, and I immediately get a response, and it's because these figures are quote unquote hard to find. Hey, you know, yeah, I've been busy. Sorry for missing your PMs. It's just a bunch of bullshit. And he says to me, hey, I'll trade you the Viacom for 2 of the figures. Which in reality, I have no problem doing, because that's $20. I have no problem giving him $20 for the fucking Viacom. But fuck that. I'm not going to, no. It was the principle of the whole thing. As bad as I want the figure, man, my feet still are planted. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still a man. I'm not going for this bullshit. You didn't want to even acknowledge the fact that I was trying to get this figure from you until the hard to find shit, quote unquote, popped up. No, fuck that. I deny that deal altogether. I told him I'm not giving you 2 figures for it. Hey, that's a fair deal. And in reality, in my opinion, I think it was a fair deal as well. But it wasn't the point. And you know, you can always tell when people, maybe they don't get mad. You know, people, I'm not mad, but they say little shit that makes no difference. Like I think he said, no sweat off my ball sack. Like I told him, I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're not tripping over it, because I don't give a 2 shits if you do. But it's not the point. The point is that these dudes and this scalping shit they're doing is crazy, man. It gets to a point to where, I don't know, it's just depressing almost, man. I mean, you can find some hard to find shit and you're gonna make a profit off of it. That's on you. You know, I mean, more power to you if people are going to pay for it. But figures are only worth what someone's going to pay. You know, say for instance, just on say the Spider-Man figure in front of you. Say it was two ever made. The thing could be worth $1 million. If no one ever comes to me and buys that figure for $1 million, then it's worth nothing, man. It's worth exactly what I paid for it, if that. It just sits there. It accumulates dust. I can say I got it, but then people move on. It's like, okay, hey, that guy got it in his collection. Man, so jealous. Okay. And life keeps rolling. So, also, I wanted to also bring up, it was a good look for Fernando on this Spider-Man, because I really want to get a custom Ultimate Spider-Man made from it. So I needed the Spider-Man for that reason. And he looked out for me, man. I gave him a mini mate, so that was about what, $4, if that. So he collected mini mates. I mean, it was a good trade, man, as far as I was concerned on my end, and because he got what he wanted, so it was a good trade on his end as well. I didn't really want to pay $15 for this figure. And a guy that I fuck with, he was on a video on What's Good in the Hood video. He had the figure. He doesn't even want the fucking figure. He still try to give me $15 for it. I think he paid like $4 for it, man. I mean, I just told him, and I mean, me and homie still cool, man. I mean, he's a cool dude. And I mean, I'm not trying to put him out here, so he might have something to say behind me saying this, but I told him, man, greed is like gonna hurt so many people, man. Being greedy is really gonna hurt so many people. And I gotta get the most I can get for something, or I mean, you gotta let go sometime, man. Sometimes, shit, you just gotta let go of shit. So, me and him, we always have it out. And I think sometimes I make him upset, or sometimes I seem like I'm less of a friend, or I don't know what the fuck he really feels about it. But when you cannot expect to get and never give, period. And that's why I be trying to tell dude, you gotta give some shit in order to get shit sometime, man. You can't walk around expecting everybody to do some shit for you, man. So that was one of my problems with dude. Yeah, also I also wanted to address a lot of these collectors are also, I guess, beating people out of their money or some shit. I heard Boog talking about it on his Meantime in Between Time. This is August 1st right now, so you give it to, I mean, what was it, a few days back or so, he was talking about that shit. And if that's what's going on, man, that has to stop. Like, seriously. These kids, have you heard that? That's these kids playing, man. Jesus Christ. But I'm just shooting the shit with you guys, man. I just want to know what's going on with you. If you got questions, you got comments, I love to hear them. My video reviews, I'm just going to review everything, man. Seriously. I'm going to actually have a hotspot still. But I'm going to just pretty much try to get everything out there and be informative. I'm not trying to be entertaining. I'm not trying to be flamboyant with the videos and like, oh, look at this. What's new? None of that shit, man. It's really too much. I'm just trying to show you what it is you can get to do what it is you need to do. So, like I said, this segment, man, really nothing to talk about. Just wanted to see how you guys were doing and tell you guys how I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to add, I'm doing a video. I'm going to post a video up, and it's about some racists I ran into through a forum. I'm going to get the video out there. It's crazy, man. It's about a action figure and me running to this racist guy and calling me nigger, and it's just a bunch of shit. I don't want to go into it right here. I'm going to actually post a video about it. And he actually contacted me today, and right when he did it, I made the video. He contacted me then. I didn't block him because I'm not even like that, man. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you either, but I didn't block him. And he came with some half-ass apology, and the basis of the whole thing was still trying to get the figure. So I told him, I said, yeah, I got something for you on YouTube. So, and maybe you might see a dislike on it, or you might even comment on it and talk some shit. But I'm just gonna let everybody know the secret, man. I will fuck you up, straight up. I mean, as far as if you think I'm so, I don't know. People haven't really seen me or whatever. They don't really know my background. Don't let this shit here in front of you fool you, man. You been fucked around and got your fucking jaw broke, man. Fucking around with me straight up. Like, fighting is nothing new, and I'm not trying to sound barbaric or sound like a fucking ingrate or some shit, but your tongue will get you killed. It's a lesson that most people who grow up in the in the ghetto or in the hood or wherever, they learn that quickly. Your tongue will get you killed. And I'm not fucking around with none of these motherfuckers, man. Straight up. I mean, I'm planning on getting out to the Comic Cons next year. I want to go to all of them, but especially New York and San Diego. And if I run it, if you talking shit, so help me God. And I hope I run into Bug, because I'm going to stick to him like glue, because it's going to be on his, we're not going to put this on my channel, it's going to be on his channel. I'm going to beat your ass in the name of ACBA, for real. I'm going to give you a good old ACBA ass whooping. Real shit. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to see you, and I'm going to give you one chance to explain what's up with the bullshit you talking. And you got one chance to get half slick. You just say something just halfway out of order, and so help me God, I'm to the flow you go, man. I'm sure Bug and a lot of other cats, bust you in your shit. Yeah, real talk. That's what I'm gonna catch one of these cats and bust them in their shit. No problem. Cause I think a lot of these young cats that get behind these computers and they just they get really out of line, man. They say shit that's just like out of order, man. And it's because they're able to do that. It's like, oh, this motherfucking millions or thousands of miles away, he ain't coming around here, he don't know who I am, it's just that and the other. But eventually everybody slips up. So you better watch yourself. I'm telling you, be very careful with what it is that you say about me. Be careful what it is you say about certain people that I fuck with. I mean, because who I roll with is who I'm rolling with. I'm sticking with them. Regardless. I mean, I don't know Bug, I don't know Junior, I don't know Ian, I don't know. It's a lot of cats out here. I mean, if I didn't name you, don't mean it's not you either. But if I go there, I meet you, Zobi, if I meet you and dude run up on you, man, I mean, it's nothing to me, man. He run up on you, I mean, I got you. It's not a problem. I mean, I'm not a pussy, so don't run up on one of the people that I'm with. Nobody from the community that I'm cool with. Don't run up on him talking that shit. Oh, man, your video suck, whatever. Because if he slapped the shit out you, I'm slapping you. But that's neither here nor there. Don't let me go off into that. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like I said, it's therapy session. I need to vent to you guys. Oh, if you guys are looking for anything, maybe you can post in the comment section, or drop me a PM or something. I'm not promising you that I'm going to be able to find it, and I'm definitely not just going to go out on these hunts like every day. I'm just on this just major hunt trying to find this shit. But if I run across extras of shit, I'll have no problem picking it up. Maybe help a couple of you guys out. You got to have PayPal, because I'm not going through this stealing my figure shit. You're going to pay through PayPal instantly. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not taking money order. If you want to send your cash first, that's not a problem, and then I'll send out your shit. Or even if I'm buying from you, I'm only buying with PayPal. You gotta have somebody that I know and trust really vouching for you, for me to send you some cash or something. I don't really have time for the bullshit, because that there will land you a fucking ass whooping. I'm not finna play with my money at all. I don't play with money, even crumbs. So I want to end this off on a good note. I've been having a pretty good week. I bought the Halo 4 4-pack. I bought the figures that you see there. I got the Shockwave. Before that, the package from Bug. I'm waiting on. I'm going to be doing another unboxing vid whenever Rocky Sloan's package arrives. There's some shit in there I want to show you guys. I've been waiting for. I think that might be about it. Oh well, you know, I got the Marvel Universe 2-pack, which I'm finna get rid of that. I don't even know why I bought that. I opened it and I didn't even take them out of the tray. You know, I opened it and then pretty much, well, I popped the Spider-Man out and I put it back in. I don't even know what I was thinking when I bought that. The Knight Rider mini mate, and that's about it. You know, I think you guys notice my videos are getting a little longer. I think that I owe a little more, so I'm able to do that. I got a review coming up as well for the Indie Spotlight figures, a couple of independent figures or whatever. So you guys be looking out for that. That's coming really soon. There's a lot of shit. Oh, I have not done my segment, the Walk of Shame. I don't want anybody stealing that. If I see the Walk of Shame up there, best believe I'm going to tag it so you guys know that they stole that title from me. But the Walk of Shame is essentially just a figure that doesn't cut it. I might have said that before, but I'm telling you right now, again, that's what it is. And I got a bunch of shit on my Walk of Shame list. I'm going to be pumping those videos out as well, so you guys don't go out here and spend your money. I hope I can get to it first, because a lot of these reviewers, they review shit and they don't like it for one reason that makes no sense, or they love it. I mean, and it's certain reviewers, they don't dislike anything. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Come on, be honest with these people. Stop telling these people that this shit is nice when this shit is trash. Stop telling them that, man. You know, don't do that to them. You know, especially the people who are really looking for you for information. Also, like I said, talking about the Viacom situation, if you guys happen to have extras that you want to get rid of, or you know a guy, or you happen to see one or whatever, I mean, think about your boy. I mean, it's other people out here that's looking for him as well. I'm going to also try to do a custom of the week segment. Maybe if I can get some customizers to shoot a video for me that's not on their channel, or I can pick their video and say, hey, this is, go look at this video here. I favor this one. I don't know. And I'm just trying to come up with fresh ideas to keep it, you know, keep it Dougie. Oh, what's good in the hood? Definitely. I got another one of those coming as well. And there's really no set schedule for that, so those things will just be coming out periodically. So I'm about to go. So, you know, y'all be easy. And like I always say, peace and love. Unless you fucking with my money.
That's crispy.